So there was another incident. You have to remember that I was a full-time student, so I was going to school for architecture, and this is pretty much from 7 to 3. And in the evenings is where I cut hair, and that was pretty much on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes on Sundays. So I got an offer from a woman who did hair. She was a beautician and she owned a shop. So she asked me, since you're just cutting from your house, why don't you stop by the shop? And you can cut a few guys. I have a few players that come by, a few guys that come by that look for haircuts, but I don't really have a full-time barber. And I told her, well, I'm not licensed. So she said, well, it'll just be for a short time. We'll just try it out and see how it goes. So one day I go by her beauty shop, and I set up and I go ahead and I cut and do a few linings for about 2 or 3 guys. And we started to have a conversation, and she really wanted me to work for her. And I told her that, this is really just something I'm doing to make money. It's not my long-term goal is really not to be a barber. But she really was pressing me, and she was telling me about the money that I could make. She talked to me about we could partner together, we could open a larger shop, and it was actually something that she had been planning before she even talked to me, but she just didn't have a barber. So I thought about it, but I was in school for something that I was passionate about, and it was something that I really wanted to do at the time. So I kind of, I declined. I didn't want to go that route. But she was pretty adamant, and she was constantly trying to recruit me, basically to leave school and to come and be a barber in her shop. And she said that I could be an apprentice, I could get my license through her shop, because she was licensed and she had a manager's license. So it was a lot of pressure, and I actually considered and thought about it at one point. But like I said, I stuck to my original goal. And it was to a point where on my own I was making enough money to keep myself afloat in school. So I just stuck with my original plan.